Go ahead. Alright, eyes forward, mouth closed. Today is the ninth, and today is
Thursday.
and the month is
March.
and March is the
3rd.
and today is the
9th.
and the year is
2026.
good job. Pass it off to all four. Go ahead and tell us the season.
The season is spring, and the weather is it cloudy and rainy again? It's cloudy and rainy again.
Yep.
Cloudy and rainy. Like yesterday. Oh no. Now it's finally spring. It's finally spring. Yeah, finally spring. Yeah.
That's what happens when it's summer.
March is the spring
And
month.
Jitin. Jitin.
Well, you know,
Jitin.
when the
You don't have
Beer
to
Harmony and the Miracle. American Black Band.
Alright, so you guys need to be on your best behavior when we start math and literacy. That means cut out the talking with your neighbor.
Oh, yeah.
Focus on the lesson. Okay.
Sure, it's spring. That's only summer.
Huh?
Never mind. It's always summer.
What's the week?
Jitin.
Alright, turn to page 79. Okay. We have a test tomorrow on grouping. If you are having trouble grouping and adding with groups, then or finding how many groups there are, you need to practice tonight. Okay. Alright, so the first one shows us how many groups of 5. Number 1 shows us how many groups of 5. Somebody tell me how many groups of 5 it shows us. How many groups of 5? Addie?
7.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many times do we need to add 5 if there's 5 in each group and there's 7 groups? You Shawnee?
7.
So we add 5 7 times?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, what can we do to figure this out? That's easily done. Shuri? Well, yes, but could we do something even faster? Addie,
Count by 5.
count by 5. Let's do that, class.
5,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So what's the answer?
35. Well, you know, I also know a lot about multiplication. That was me too.
So, there are how many groups?
7.
Raise your hand if you have an answer. How many groups are there? It shows you the picture. I think it is. What do you guys think? Those are grapes?
I think those are olives.
Jetty. There's 5 groups. Count how many groups of grapes there are. How many times did we add 5? 7. So how many groups are there? 7 groups of, how many are in each group? How many are in each group? Ella, how many are in each group? No, there's 7 groups. How many are in one group? 5. So there are 7 groups of 5. Fill that in. And 7 5s we found out is what? 35, right? we're going to skip the rest and go to page 80. You are going to go back and do the rest on your own. But I want to go to the next page because we need to work one of these problems together so you know how to do the rest. Okay, so go ahead and turn to page 80. And boys and girls, when you finish, if you have not finished any section from this week, you need to go back and do it.
Wait, what?
Unless you were absent. But you probably need to go back for practice
Wait, what about
and
me?
try and do
Do I
as
have
much as
to?
you can.
You mean
Do
these?
I have to? Do I have to?
Everybody. Wait, you mean these?
Yes.
Alright. Everyone.
If you did not finish a section, you need to go back and do it from this week.
But I don't know what
Wait,
section
you mean these?
One lesson, chapter 15, lesson 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, turn to page 80.
80.
Let's look at the Alright, let's do 4. Look at 4. Alright, somebody read us 4. Go ahead, Tree. Listening. Alright, so we have 20 marshmallows in all, right? 20. It shows us 20 in the picture. If 4 children share them equally, how many will each child get? Okay, so there's 20 marshmallows. 1, 2, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, and how many groups do we need? How many groups do we need, Ananya? No. How many children are there? That's how many groups we need. Sanvi. There are 4 children. So we need 4 groups. And it has to be divided out equally. One child can't get less or more than another child. Okay?
That's rude.
Alright, how would you divide these groups? Addie, can you come divide this for us? Okay, we need to divide this equally between 4 people. You just circle it. Okay, you're wanting to do it like that. Okay. We'll mark it out if you do it like that. So you put 2. Go ahead. Good job. Wait, you didn't put that one down? You gotta put that one somewhere. You X'd it out, but didn't put it in front of the person. You X'd it through, but didn't give it to anyone. You need to give it to one of the people. Okay, add it to the next person. Keep going. Okay. Alright, Addie, count how many each kid gets.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, do they all have 5? Okay, make sure. Okay, so can you write the number of how many each kid got? Alright, each kid got how many marshmallows, Addie?
5.
5 marshmallows. Okay, write that down under your A. Alright, if 5 marshmallows are put in each bag, how many bags are needed? Ooh, we kind of already worked that out. If 5 marshmallows are put in a bag, how many bags are needed? Look at this problem we just did. Look at it. How many does each person have? And we started with how many marshmallows? 20, right? Okay. So if we turn the people into bags, would it be the same?
Yes.
Yes, right? So how many bags do we need, class?
4.
Alright, B is 4 bags. Because each person got how many marshmallows? 5. Now they're asking to turn those people into bags.
How can the people fit in the bag?
They don't. Listen, baby. So there are 5, they need 5 marshmallows in a bag. How many did we give the people? So how many people were there?
4.
And how many bags do we need? Because each bag has what? 5. We didn't put the people in the bag. We took the people away and traded them for bags. It's the same.
Wheel number 5.
Alright, let's do number 7, and then you're going to do the rest on your own as practice for your test. You'll go back to that on your own.
Miss Harris, I already know fractions. Me too, same. I know what's a quarter, what's a half.
Let's look at number 7. How many eggs are there? Someone read us that problem. Ruby, will you read us that?
There are 18 eggs.
Or how many eggs, Ruby?
18.
Underline 18 eggs. Continue. Good job. What's that middle phonogram in there? Martin, great job.
4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Alright, so we have 18 eggs. 18 eggs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay? And how many did they say an egg carton holds? Krisha? 6 eggs. Okay? And we need to figure out how many cartons we can fill with 18 eggs. Okay, so we're going to start filling cartons until we run out of eggs. Okay? So each carton fits 6 eggs. Now let's fill another carton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 2 cartons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we're out of eggs. How many cartons could we fill? Okay, each carton holds 6 eggs. We started with 18 eggs. How many cartons could we fill? Ellen, how many cartons could we fill? 3 cartons. So you're going to say 3 egg cartons. You need to put the word of what you found beside it. And if you cannot spell, go back to what they are asking for and you will find it.
Miss
Okay.
Harris, you're saying egg instead of eggs. 3 eggs.
3 egg cartons.
3 eggs.
Yes, sir.
What did you skip?
You're going to go back to that. Alright, now go back to page 79 and start working on those problems we skipped on your own. Okay. And then go to 78. Or 80, I'm sorry. Under the egg.
One more problem.
No, you're going to do it on your own.
7 right now.
So you're going to do 79 and 80 on your own. And you're going to go back and do, if you didn't finish any pages this week, go back and finish those.
How do you have my 3?
Ella, yeah. If you were absent a day, you don't have to, it would be good if you had time to go back and look at it just so you can work on stuff that you missed.
But I don't know which
You don't have to finish it, but go and try and work on it,
I
okay?
don't know which page should
But I think that was last week. That wasn't this week's week. Only this week.
So
Because our test, because I want them to be ready for their test.
do I have to do all the pages that
Where are you gone this week?
I was gone on Friday.
Of last week?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're fine. Unless you did not finish pages after yesterday or the day before, because some people didn't finish their work. Ella, Ion, Addie, Peter. Get to work, Owen. You have work to do. What did you say that was? Alright guys, go ahead and look at B on that first page. I'm talking to them at the back. Just add it together, baby. It shows you a picture. The fish are the picture of that. 3 groups. 4 groups of 3. 4 groups of 3. Hey, Owen, you were close on that. Try that number 2 again. You were close. You're off by a little bit. Yes, ma'am. Okay, guys. There's a picture beside your problem. There's fish in groups of 3 added 4 times. That's the same thing. And if you can't count by 3s or 2s or 10s or 5s, you need to be practicing that at home. Okay. We're going to start practicing that in the morning if that's a lot of you.
Are we doing this page?
Yes.
But we didn't finish this.
But the picture shows it.
We didn't finish this. Wait, oh yeah.
Alright, let's look at B, guys. The fishies.
But we didn't finish this side. It's
We'll go back to it if we finish the other
into
side.
groups of 3. Look, and
Alright.
then I'll do that.
Let's look at B, guys, on page 79. B. How many times are they adding 3? Count. 1, 2, 3.
4.
Alright, so to the side they give us a picture of 3 fish and 4 times, right? Is that the same thing? Alright, let's count the fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So what's 3 4 times? We just counted it. 12.
So we write 12 here.
So 4 3s is
12.
alright, fill a B in.
What about this one? There are 4 3.
We already did that too. There are how many groups? Count.
I did that.
Yes.
4, 5, 7 groups.
79 and
Right.
groups of. There are 7 groups of how many are in each group?
5.
Great job. And 7 5s is what? 7 5s was what? Yep. All right, let's look at C. 2 7s is. So they're wanting to add us 2 groups of 7. So this is one group, and this is 2 groups.
4 3 is what? 4 3 is what?
4 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so let's make a group of 2 7s. Okay, so our first group is right here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's our first group, right? Alright, here's our second group. We're going to add these together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the same thing as this. 2 groups of 7. Okay, so let's add it together. 1, 2, count with me. Count with me, Ion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So how many is 2 groups of 7?
14.
14. And I was 14. 2 groups of 7 is 14.
Is it this week? What did we write here again? 14.
Okay, so 4 3s is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we get? Did we get 13? What do we get? Add the fish together again. Okay, fix that. Alright, we just found out what that was. That's 12. 4 3s is 12. Alright, now 2 7s is what? We just found that out. What 2 7s were, didn't we? What was it? What do we count? 14. 2 7s was what? 2 7s was what? Fill it in. 2 7s is
6 4s.
alright, 6 4s. Let's figure that out. So
What? But what's this one? 14.
Okay, 6 fours. So here's our first 4, right? 2, 3, 4. Here's our second 4. We need 4 6 times. Here's our third 4. Here's our fourth 4. Here's our fifth 4. And here's our sixth 4. Alright, let's add this together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count with me. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So what's 6 fours? What did we just find out?
24.
Okay. $24. 6 fours we found out was what at Ella? Alright, let's look at number 2. Addie, go ahead and read us that.
There are 5 bags. Or
How many bags, Addie?
5 bags.
Alright, underline 5 bags. Underline 5 bags. You need to be reading that with us, so you know what to do on your test.
There are 5 bags of cauliflower.
Good job.
Each bag has 4 pieces of cauliflower.
How many pieces does each bag have?
4.
So each bag has 4 pieces. And you underline each bag has 4 pieces, right? So how many bags do we have?
4.
No, 5.
How
1,
many pieces of cauliflower
2,
are there all together?
3, 4, 5. So here's our 5 bags. What do we need to do with our 5
We
bags,
need to
Addie?
put 4 in there.
Okay, can you show me?
And then we can put in this.
And that. Okay, grab a book. Turn it in. Yes. Hurry, because you need to be practicing. You have a test tomorrow. No. Okay, now how many do we have all together? Okay, you guys need to be watching what Addie's doing so you know what to do.
Let's add some confused on this.
Okay, we'll do it together.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The answer is 20.
Okay. So how many pieces of cauliflower are there?
20.
20 pieces.
4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 20.
So 4, 5 times is
20.
alright, so there are blank pieces of cauliflower all together. How many pieces were there all together?
4.
Count it, Ella. How many pieces were there all together? Nope, count it. So 4, 5 times is. And how many pieces of cauliflower were there all together? Okay. Alright, let's look at number 3. Go ahead. Read this. Read that with her. Your finger needs to be under the first word.
A pit.
A. Sound that. Okay. Silent final E drop 1.
Bike.
Mm-hmm.
A bike has 2 wheels.
Great job.
How many wheels are on 10 bikes?
Alright. So a bike has how many wheels?
2.
2 wheels, right? And how many bikes are there?
10 bikes.
10 bikes. So we have how many groups of 2? How many groups of 2? Ella? Pay attention. 10 groups of 2. So let's do that. 10. How many groups of 2, Peter?
10.
How many groups of 2, Ion?
2.
Okay. We're going to have Peter do this. Alright, go ahead, Peter. Show us 10 groups of 2. How are you showing us that those are groups, though? Put circles around the groups so we know which ones are grouped together. No, like the whole group, baby. Okay, look. There are 10 bikes. Each bike has 2 wheels, so we need 10 groups of 2. So 2 in each group, and we need 10 groups. So there's the first group. Circle it. Okay, where's our next group? Okay, circle it. So how many groups is that? 1, 2, 3. How many do we need?
10.
So keep going. So that's 4. How many groups is that?
1,
Mm-hmm.
6,
Mm-hmm.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, Ella, count how many groups he made. He made 10 groups of 2. Okay, mark through when you count, so you don't recount. No, the whole group. Count the whole group. 1. So let's count how many wheels are in each group. Go ahead, Ella. How many wheels are in each group? So we need to count them all together. So how many are in each group? Or how many wheels are there all together?
20.
20 wheels. So you need to put 20. Find that word wheels in there. Everybody point to the word wheels in that sentence. No, the word. Okay, you need to write 20 wheels. So use that word to write 20 wheels. Mm-hmm.
I have someone else to point
Owen,
to
do your
the
math
word
work.
out.
You have a test tomorrow and you need
But
to
where even is
practice.
my pencil? Where even is my pencil?
I don't see an answer on number
Why is there pencil?
3 or 4. Where's the number at, baby? Alright, turn the page to the next page, guys. Let's figure out these. Alright, let's look at, we already did number 4. Let's look at number 5. Number 5. Go ahead and read that, Peter. Oh, keep going on. Okay, 20 wheels. You're so sorry about that. Did you write it?
Z
Okay, 20 wheels.
has 8 dogs.
Hold on, baby. Did you write 20 wheels? No, you didn't either. Guys, do your work. When Miss Harris says to write it, write 20 wheels right here. 20 wheels. Write wheels out. Now point to it. Right. Good job. Okay, wheels. Write it. Wheels is right there.
White wheel.
Write the word. Don't point to it. Write it with your pencil. Write it. 20 wheels.
This has.
Yes.
I'm really.
We're going to work that one together, okay? Go back and do if you didn't finish any from this week. If you're done, grab your, thousands booklet. If you're done with that, grab a book. Anyway. Alright, let's go to the next page. Okay, Peter, read us number 5. Okay, look at number 5. You should have your finger
Has
under that
8
word.
dogs.
Hazel.
Hazel has 8 dogs.
Alright, how many dogs?
8. 8. No, he only
8
has
dog what? Hazel has 8 dog
Tracks. Treats.
So 8 treats.
She
Underline 8 treats. Underline 8 dog treats.
She gives 2 dogs the same number of treats. How many treats will each dog eat?
So how many dogs were there?
2.
Okay, underline 2 dogs. 2 dogs. There were 2 dogs. Alright, so how many groups do we have if there's 2 dogs? 2 groups, right? There's 2 dogs. So here's our first dog and here's our second dog. And how many treats does each dog get? Did it say, Peter? How many treats did it say each dog
8.
gets? 8. What? Yes. So let's do that. Ion, can you give each dog 8 treats? This is our first dog and this is our second dog. So give each dog 8 treats. Watch what you're doing. Watch what he's doing. He's given 2 dogs 8 treats. Give them 8 treats apiece. So start writing 8 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he gave the first dog treats. Now he needs to give the what? The second dog treats, right? Because there's 2 dogs or 2 groups, right? 4. Ella, you need to be watching him.
8.
Okay, so he gave 2 dogs 8 treats. How many do we have all together, Ion? Can you count that for us?
1, 2, 3.
Make sure you're watching him.
5, 6,
7. Count with him. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So how many treats do we have in all? Okay, so 16 what? What is there 16
Dog
of?
treats.
Dog treats. So right under that, 16 dog treats. Find dog treats in your sentence. Where's dog treats at? Those better not be guesses. Find dog treats. 16. Easy to go first. 16. Dog treats. Find dog treats. And write that beside 16.
We're making.
Right, 16.
It's already making me hungry.
Yeah, 16. You underline dog treats right here. Dog treats. Write that. Alright, Peter. Or Ella, read us. Or you keep looking. Okay, don't draw on that because we might need that for next week. Leave that alone. Keep going, Ella. We're waiting on you, brother. We're waiting on Addie too because she still hasn't wrote 16 dog treats under 5. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Alright, Ella, read us number 6. 4. Read with her.
4.
No, like silently. 4. Sound it out. What's CH make? No. In. So put it together. Children. No. What's SH make? Huh? Yep. Air.
Share.
Mm-hmm.
12.
apricots. So underline 12 apricots. 12 apricots. You're not reading with us. 12 apricots.
12
Miss Harris is taking her time to work with you guys. You need to focus, okay?
12
You need to focus.
apricots.
12 apricots. Okay, keep going. How? Many.
What do you need to turn that on?
Apricots.
Apricots. Each.
Okay, so she said there are how many children? 4 children. Underline 4 children. And they share how many apricots? 12. So we need to divide the apricots equally between how many children?
12.
How many children? That's how many apricots. How many children? Addie, how many children?
4 children.
No, how many children?
4. What does it say?
Yes, it does. She read it. You weren't listening. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so we're going to do that. Here's our 12 apricots. Everyone look up here. Here's our 12 apricots. We're going to give each child, there's 4 children here. Okay, this is our 4 children. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to give them an apricot equally. So we're going to mark through, give this child an apricot, 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 this child an apricot, this child an apricot, this child an apricot, this one, this one. Oh, can we give any more out? Alright, so how many could we divide them equally?
3.
So how many did each child get?
3.
Does everyone see that? Alright, so it asks us what? How many apricots will each child get? How many do we need to write? How many did they get? How many did they get?
3.
3. So how many apricots? 3 apricots. So write 3 and then find apricots in there. 3 and find how many apricots.
That's a long word.
Find the apricot word in there. Apricot.
Apricot is the long word. Found it.
Alright, stop where you are. So if you guys finished apricots.
I found apricots. Okay, write it down. Do we write the apricot? Or yes, we write the apricot.
No. Okay, you got all 11, 12, 13. You missed 13. You put 12, 14 instead of 12, 13. I don't think it's CD, I think so.
Yeah, we are.